Hey guys, welcome to this another AI and automation tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to talk about how you can integrate Claude or your Anthropic key with your n8n. So basically, if you wish to create any automation workflow that actually involves Claude in it, and you wish your automation to interact with Claude, then the steps for the same I will be going to show you in this video. In one of my previous videos, I have also shown you how you can, basically interact the same with Google Gemini, and it is similar to that. And apart from that, if you wish to know anything about n8n, if you are a beginner, you have no idea what it is, then you can check out my previous videos on the channel and you will find out about the same on this getting started guide. So without wasting much time, let us head on to our localhost n8n. So as you can see, this is my current overview in n8n, and now I'm going to click on to create workflow button in order to create a sample workflow where I will demonstrate you guys like how you can add a Claude into action in this particular workflow. So within the editor, the first thing we're going to do is, add or start or execution node. So for the execution node, I'm going to go with the manual option. Uh, that means I will not be using any autonomous or, scheduled executions. I will do perform a manual execution by clicking this button. And then I'm going to click onto this plus option in order to add the action node. For the action node, I'm going to choose this AI option at the top. And within the AI, I have different types of AI, which you can see right here from Quen to Olama to Kimi, Minimax, Google Gemini, and we also have Anthropic. Click onto this Anthropic option. And from here, you see a tons of different options. Like if you wish to use any Anthropic model to analyze document, upload a file, get file metadata, list file, delete file, analyze an image, generate a prompt, improve a prompt, templatize a prompt, or message a model. Most of the time, what people look for, in case it does not, fits your particular options, then if you wish for a custom option, you simply choose message a model because you can message it anything and it will give you the output according to your given message or your prompt. Now, the next thing we need to set up is the credentials. Click onto this drop down and click on to create credentials. Now, from here, the most important thing that you will need is your Anthropic API key. If you don't know where to get it, simply head on to platform.claude.com or also known as the Claude console. Now, within the Claude console, you need to click onto this API keys option and from here, click onto this create key button. Now within the create key, you simply type in the name of the create key. For example, key 1, and then you set an expiration time. I'm going to choose it for 3 hours and then I'm going to click onto this add button. And here you can see my Claude API key has been successfully generated. I know this is visible to you guys and it is highly recommended that we never show our API keys. But nevertheless, I'm going to be deleting it even before this video gets published. So it will be of no use. Then the next thing we're going to do is, paste our API key in here. Then we check that the base URL remains api.anthropic.com. If you wish, you can add a custom header with the name and the value as well. But we'll not be using that for the sake of this video and the simplicity. And in the allowed HTTP request domains, if you wish for additional securities, if you don't want to allow all of the domains, you can simply choose any specific domains on which your workflow is going to work or on like which comes into your scope. Or apart from that, if you don't want to use any domains, you can simply block all of them by clicking onto this none option. Since I have nothing to lose, I'm going to click onto all option. You're going to click onto the save button. You see credentials successfully created inside my personal space, and we have successfully added our credentials. Now the next thing that we're going to do is head on to resource. Now from resource, it includes like what particular resources are required. You can choose anyone. I'm going with the text resource. In text, we have this operation, which is message a model or a custom API call. We're going to choose message a model. Now from here, we're going to choose a particular model. So from here, let us choose any subpar model like the Claude Haiku, which is perfect for our demonstration since we do not want it to consume a lot of tokens and myself to get a lot of bill. So yes, Haiku makes perfect sense right here. We're gonna ask him a simple question, or maybe we can give it a prompt and it can reply. Like, hi, who are you? And how are you? So it gives us a confirmation who a replies. Then we also have these role option. From here, you can either choose a user role or an assistant role. If you choose user, it will send a message as a user and get a response from the model. For the assistant, it tells the most model to adapt a specific tone or personality. We're going to choose the user role option. If you wish to add any attachments, you can simply enable this, and from here, you can attach the attachment using a URL or a binary file if you want. But we'll not be doing that. We have the simplify output option. If you wish, you can enable this. It's good. And apart from that, we also have these options as well, which you can see right here. If you wish for any additional capability except for a message, you can use these. This includes a very important one, web search, which many people use. So yes, you can definitely use that if you want as well. Okay, once we are all set with this, we can, simply even check by clicking onto this execute step button. But I will just simply execute the particular workflow as a whole. So moving back, I'll click onto this execute workflow button, and you can see that the model has been successfully executed, but it says that problem is not in my parameters. So let us see what that parameter actually is where this is failing. It says bad request, please check your parameters. Your credit balance is too low to access the Anthropic API. Please go to plans and billing. How bad? In reality, you might have generated an API key, but it is useless if you do not have any credit. So yes, unlike any other services, Claude console also requires you a payment. If you don't have any particular balance, your API key is basically worthless. So for that, you need to add some fund. So basically, click onto this add fund, add some particular amount. The minimum you can add is $5. You can simply add these details as you want and then use your credit card, debit card, or net banking or anything to recharge up your API first and I mean your Claude balance first. And once you have enough funds, you will be successfully able to get past this. And instead of a bad request, you will definitely receive a text message back from the Haiku model of Claude. So yes, that was pretty much it about it. I hope this video was helpful to you. Do try it out and then tell me in the comments if it actually worked for you guys or not. But obviously with a paid API key account or with at least enough credits so that you get something in message. So that was all. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.